queen. Where's the queen?
What do you want with the queen? What do you have to tell the queen?
The news to break her heart. Antigone had been thrust into the cave, and they hadn't finished heaving the last blocks of stone into place when Creon and the rest heard a sudden moaning from the tomb. A hush fell over us all, for it was not the voice of Antigone. It was Haman's voice that came forth from the tomb. Everybody looked at Creon, and he howled like a man demented. Take away the stones, take away the stones. The slaves leapt at the wall of stones, and Creon worked with them, sweating and tearing at the blocks with bleeding hands. Finally, a narrow opening was forced, and through it slipped the smallest guard. Antigone had hanged herself by the cord of her robe, by the red and gold and twisted cord of her robe. The cord was around her neck, like a child's collar. Haman was on his knees, holding her in his arms and moaning, his face buried in her robe. More stones were removed, and then Creon went into the tomb. He tried to raise Haman to his feet. I could hear him begging Haman to rise to his feet. But Haman was deaf to his father's voice. Suddenly, Haman rose of his own accord, his eyes dark and burning. Anguish was in his face. He stared at his father. Then he struck him hard in the face. Then he pulled out a knife and lunged at his father. Creon leapt out of range, and Haman went on staring, his eyes full of contempt, a glance that Creon could not escape. The king stood in the far corner of the tomb, trembling, and Haman went on staring. Then, without a word, he stabbed himself and lay down beside Antigone. Embracing her in a great pool of blood,